Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Quiet Like a Fox, and this is Foxy Plays Home, a unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers. Um, it's an indie horror game, I guess. It's all pixelated. I honestly don't know what's going to happen in this game. I haven't really done much research, but we're gonna delve right into it like we do with any game, not even paying attention to hardly anything. Um, Wait, we recommend you put aside an hour and a half complete in one sitting. Oh, well, I got all the time in the world. So, here we go. Alright. That's how you move, that's how you do stuff. Let's do this. All I remember at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. Oh no! Eyes. Oh, there was something by my feet. A flashlight. I got a flashlight. I'm nervous. Oh, it's the door. Interact. Okay. That house. Where was I? Can I ooh! I can raise my hand up! Free bird! I don't know. Ah! There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? It's a zombie. Kitty! Meow! Meow, kitty, meow! I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Can I interact with this? Can I interact with the body some more? I didn't recognize his face. He was still kind of warm. The cat was eating him! Okay. No. What's over here? That's really creepy. That's gonna get me. Interact with these plants that are really well watered. The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Fuck yes! Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. It looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? 'Cause you've got amnesia! Blood! On the wall, and it smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Uh-oh! Way to fall into the blood. Oh man, I had to get out of there. I don't know what... My pants and shoes are not bloody. I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed. Okay. No. Back through the door. Down the stairs. Probably... Why is it dripping? It should be red. Because blood. Oh god, something like felt. Why does that always happen in horror games? I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. Why? How did I hurt my leg? I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home and seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs to try and find a way out. Why would you find a way out downstairs unless you're on the second floor? That would make sense if you were on the second floor. The shelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seemed like the owner of the house really knew the area. Huh, could you ever think that you're the owner of the house? Oh. It's a lady! Hello, lady tree! Oh, okay, so there's a door this way. We're gonna walk over here. I'm kinda nervous. Oh, this... What the balls is that? Is it a mouse in a mouse trap? Hey, it is! A thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? No! Of course not. A mouse in a mouse trap where it belongs. Is that it? Why is there farming equipment in the house? A collection of rusty tools. These looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp smelling dirt. Someone dug a grave. Why weren't they in a shed? Because, I don't know, you got mice in your house and farming equipment in your... I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it'd been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Do I press the switch? Fuck yeah. It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard faraway click somewhere. Huh. Okay. The mouse is dead! It looked like a cat had got to it. There was a black cat earlier. Well, if there was a cat that had got into it, then wouldn't there be like less mouse? Oh fuck, what was that? An old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. Ah! Oh, the smell was turning my stomach. Black and white photo looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guess. There was no reason for me to keep this. Fuck yeah, why not? I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. It's really quiet now. I'm getting kind of nervous now. Mirror. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked over my shoes. Cause you buried someone! The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Okay. Alright, well, there's a door here. Oh, that door's... Why not? That switch in the wall had worked. The door had been unlocked. Cellar? And nothing. The box. Oh, it's a box. Okay. There were marks on the floor. It had been obviously moved before. Maybe I'd found a way out. I must have moved it, right? I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. To a ladder. Oh, let's go. Before we get stuck on the ladder, we're gonna go see what's over this way. The door was taped up and seemed to be stuck. By the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. I thought I was in the kitchen already. Let's go over here first. The bathroom. No, I don't want to be in here. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning or him. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. I don't want to be in here. It's so quiet. I'm so nervous. It's untaped. There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down, but they were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard. Locker, I'm guessing. Last one, I promise. It didn't make much sense at the time. Oh god, this sucks. I'm so nervous. There's gonna be a ghostie that pops up, and I'm gonna scream, and it's not gonna be funny, but it's gonna be hilarious. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Should I climb down the ladder? Fuck. Yes. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Footprints in the dirt. Looked more like one... Wow! Footprints in the dirt. Looked more than one kind. It had a lot of traffic. Places all over were marked on the old map of town. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. I should probably remember that. So, industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. Water tower, old rail station. Got it. Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about the murders in the town in the last few years. Wait. There were photos. Photos of our house. What the hell is that about? Maybe I should have looked around more. God damn it! Tried to find more information of some kind. Oh, Rachel, please be okay. I wanted to rush home, but I had to find a way out first, and I needed to see what else was down there. A work table covered in papers and dirt, and a handgun. I hated guns. Did I take it? Sure. Never know if you're gonna need it. I tucked the small handgun in my pocket, totally blew off my junk. No, I'm kidding. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Oh my god. So, like, how do handgun? Another ladder down. God, it's a really deep basement. It was so dark down there, and the air smelled stale and putrid, of course. I couldn't believe what I saw. What was this place? Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wooden rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Of course they did. Duh. God. Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs, did he do this? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Of course not. You're gonna find either yourself dead or, I don't know. Cruelly made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. What is this? A cage. No! I didn't look at the cage! Back up. Hello, cage. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Blood! Blood! So much blood. Okay, I'm going back this way. Oh, a desk. The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out, and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. I don't even. None of it made sense to me. Or, yeah, no. Absolutely none of that made sense. Oh Lord. The worst idea I've ever had. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. Don't say that. They looked like the clothes that the woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Why is it so fucking quiet? I can't. Alright, we're gonna end this one here. So, thank you guys for watching. I am QuietLakeFox. You can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/QuietLakeFox. And on Twitch, twitch.tv/QuietLakeFox. And on YouTube by clicking the subscription link below. I like doing this. It's a rave! And I will catch you all next time. Bye!